Greetings everyone and welcome back. Well, I bought some stuff. Probably the most random assortment of gear I've bought so far. So I just wanted to, show it off and have a quick chat about it before in the upcoming months reviewing, well, most of it. This is a Nikon F80 and I am being very careful not touching the leatherette because for some reason is super sticky. Might work, I don't know, but I don't want to deal with this. It's extremely sticky. Then we have the Nikon F401S that unfortunately has the back latch broken and it's not in the best conditions, but maybe someone will need some spare parts. Then for the Nikon system, we have the Cosina 19-35, which might be an interesting lens, even if it's missing some pieces here and there and it's not in the best conditions. But there is quite some haze in one of the rear elements that I don't know how to reach. And honestly, I don't want to spend $50 having it repaired because it's not worth $50. It's piece of plastic. Again, unfortunately, the Nikon system was a bit plagued as the Sigma 70-300 macro also has quite a bit of haze in the rear element. You might be even able to see it. And again, I don't know how to access it and I don't want to spend money repairing it. So this again will end up being sold possibly to someone who needs spare parts. Going on with the Nikon system, we have the omnipresent Kenko 2x multiplier. Then we have this plastic fantastic that probably weighs like 10 grams or something. It's 35-80, absolutely plasticky, but it works and it's pretty clean, so I will try it out and review it because why not? Worth absolutely nothing, so might as well try to make €1 review on it. Then to close it off with the Nikon system, we have this N70 that is actually in decent conditions, so I will try to put some batteries in it and see if it actually works. If it does, we'll try to shoot with it. Plus we have the 35 to 70 millimeters, which is basically the upgraded version of this one. This is like super plasticky, super cheap. This is still plasticky, but feels less cheap and it's kind of macro. I don't know, weird 90s stuff. But yeah, I would be curious to try this out. Hopefully it works. Then we go to the Pentax system. I wanted a Pentax analog camera for quite a while. And finally, I got myself the Pentax P30T that I think it's not working properly. The shutter speed might be a little bit off, but otherwise it functions, it works, so I will try it out. And it comes with this, if I get it untangled, with this 70-200 and again another plastic fantastic lens. But it works. I've already cleaned everything. I spent the last couple days fixing and cleaning whatever I can, and this seems to work fine. I want to try it out because it's different. These kind of old plastic lenses, most people just throw them away. There are not many reviews on them, so I want to showcase them. Next, we have a lens that I actually already owned. It's the Pentax A28-80, but the last one I had was busted, it was broken. This is fine. It's a bit stiff here and there, but it works, so I'm curious to try it out. Also because, once again, it has a macro function that is actually kind of macro, so might be interesting. Then for the third parties, we have this small guy This is a Vivitar 19mm f3.8. Maybe if I zoom, there we go. It's a 19mm f3.8. The glass is a bit scratched, is a bit opaque, but it works. So this is definitely the widest vintage lens I've ever owned. So I don't like wide lenses, but I will try it out because I'm curious. I think it's gonna be trash. Honestly, I think it's gonna be bad. And last of the lenses, we have another Sigma. This is the 400 millimeters. Where is it? 400 millimeters f5.6. It's not even that big. It's not even that heavy. It has internal focusing, and yeah, this could be an interesting lens. Can't wait to try it out. Look at that big front element. Nice. Well, that's all the interesting stuff. There were some filters and a bag, a tripod, usual stuff. But all the cool lenses and cameras, it's all here. And can't wait to try them out. Can't wait to see if there's something interesting. And, well, I'll keep you updated. Until then, see ya!